think that preconceived notions affect our willingness to connect with people because every human has our inherent biases, and people have biases against marginalized groups, but also sometimes marginalized groups have biases against people who are not marginalized because of past trauma that have influenced the way they see the world today.
I think that first impressions and preconceptions are very important. A lot of times people have preconceptions about someone and that influences the way they think about them in the future, especially if they don't actually get to meet them and get to know them well. They kind of have that certain idea of them even if they haven't really gotten to know them.
If someone wants to say hi to me, I always make sure that they're super nice people and they always have a kind attitude a lot.
I'd be really excited to get to know someone if I see them like not overly excited to like talk to me, but just like smiling, you know, maybe talking to other people in a nice way. I feel like I'll be more discouraged to talk to someone if they're like frowning and like not really talking to anyone.
I learned that while it's important to keep your preconceived biases and notions like in mind when you're meeting some people new who you think might be a threat to you, because if they are a threat to you, you should have an exit strategy in place, but also like leave a little room because sometimes people might surprise you.
I think that if you have a negative first impression or preconception of someone, it can cause you to not really want to get to know that person better or not reach out to them and have a good connection with them. But if you have a positive preconception or first impression, you'll be more likely to say hi to them in the hall. You'll be more likely to actually make a connection with them and care about them.
I feel like first impressions are definitely everything, because even if we try to turn it off, the human subconscious is to judge a book by its cover. So it's really hard to turn that part of your brain off, but it's also good to like make a good impression. Like you want to be nice, you want to be friendly. It's a lot of pressure to like want to go up to someone and like appear really great.
Yeah, sometimes when I meet like different people, I always ask like different questions, basically like say, hi, nice to meet you, and I make a connection with those people. And something that I always like fortunate is to being kind a lot and being informative and being respectful to other like people who are around my school and who are my friends.
Yeah, I think by working with Common Ground Society, I've really learned to just not judge other people or have preconceptions about people, be open to learning about new people and really getting to know them before I have an idea of who they are, and being able to maybe talk to other people that I normally wouldn't at school. Like in class, I go over and talk to other people that I don't normally, work with other people in groups, and I just really like making more connections with other people that look like they don't have as many friends or maybe are just more quiet in the class.
We as people, we put other people into two different boxes, and there's two different ways we do that. We either do that informed by our own trauma or informed by our own biases, and we have to unlearn that habit, because people are people and people might surprise you, because connection can really be found anywhere.
Be the one.